Child, don't be worrying about these folks. It's the spirit behind these folks that's working them. Listen and hear me when I say this. Many have come against certain individuals, but you got to realize that it be the spirit behind them. There are many monitoring spirits that have been around every individual's life, every year of their life, all their life, learning and picking up what irks your nerves, what makes you upset, what makes you sad, what hurts you. So of course, those spirits will use the very people that are around you to upset you. And so don't take the freaking bait, okay? I'm just saying, hear me. Don't take the bait, because the enemy knows when you're trying to do what you have to do, when you're trying to do what's right, we'll use the very people around you, even when you're at your lowest. You be wondering why some of these people will do certain things to you right when you're at your lowest. Why they won't come through for you when you need them. Like, why are these people acting weird now? It's them spirits. They want you to mess around and find out. They want confirmation. Listen, they want you to mess around and find out and do the direct opposite of what it is that you're trying to do, so you can mess up your next blessing. When I tell you, there are many signs out there. You're going to see it. And I know you probably already been seeing it, like how individuals will change on you in a heartbeat. Or you're like, dang, did they say that? Like, it'll be something that'll be like shade. That's them spirits. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. They know, of course, it looks from the outside looking in, honey. When you look on the outside, it looks like it's them very individuals. But when you look at when you're looking at everything on the outside looking in, it looks like everybody is doing the same thing. But no, it's that very same spirit jumping from body to body. See, the enemy, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He's trying to destroy your pathway. He's trying to get you to give up on your purpose, to leave it out, to stop doing what you're doing. Of course, he gonna use the people around you because they closest to you. Come on now. I mean, make it make sense. And it does. It makes a lot of sense. So my thing is, you are better off praying against that spirit instead of praying against that person. Of course, some of these people do be knowing what the heck they be doing, because they know if they're connected to our Creator, they're supposed to know better. But think about when Peter told Yeshua, "You will not go on that cross." He said, "I will go. I will be unalive for you." Like, remember, he said that, and Yeshua said, "Satan, get thee behind me." But see, in the very same sentence or the very same context, before that, he had just commended Peter for noticing who he really was. He said, "You are the king. Yeah, you are the savior." He said, it is only God who revealed these things to you. The Spirit could only reveal these things to you. But like I said, in that very same context, he told him, "Satan, get thee behind me," because Peter allowed him to use him. Okay, so think about it. Think about that context. If you need to read that for yourself, think about it. Anybody can be used. Is that anybody can get it? Because when it comes to the enemy trying to destroy you, because you have a higher purpose. Your purpose is so big. When I tell you, if you know for a fact that you are God's chosen, you know that your purpose is big. You have so much to do in this life. You have so many ways of going into your purpose where you're going to change and save lives. People are going to be so touched by your testimony. You're going to be touched by a lot of things. And they are too. And you're going to be changed and they're going to be changed. And see, that's the thing. The enemy don't want that. But them spirits, they will use these folks. So understand that many are wondering why, you may have people under your comments, people under your get it together. You have many things that are like happening where people are commenting under your post, or they're saying things at work, doing things around your home, like just neighbors acting up. It's because of that spirit. I'm telling y'all, if you ain't heard nothing I said today, you better know. You got to pray against that spirit and understand that it's not just them. You get get to the root of the thing. Get down to the root, pull it out, and you gonna see a change. You gonna see things change. And then these folks won't be able to mess with you like that. They ain't effing with you, baby. They not. They not effing with you. Because see, that's the thing. It's the spirits that's effing with you. So you gotta understand that that's what it is. That's what spirit really wanted to focus in on today. Because I feel like many of you have been kind of in a position of like, this is crazy. Because if it gets weird after a while, you just start to think like, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to really kind of think about it. But it's kind of taking a toll to where it's kind of you're overthinking. But do not let these things take over your mind, okay? And what spirit wants you to do is pray against that spirit. It's that spirit. It's not just that person. Like I said, some people do know what the heck they be doing. But it's still that spirit. Some people allow that spirit to use them. And sometimes they don't even know they being used, baby. They don't. But either way it goes, they still have to reap and sow what they're putting out.